Warning. Spoiler alert. Young Anna, Hadley Ganaway, and Elsa, Masha Conforti, are shown in the opening scene of the movie playing a game with Elsa's snow creations in their own made-up enchanted woodland. When the girls enter, Agnar, Alfred Molina, and Queen Ejuna, Evan Rachel Wood, tell them they had indeed seen a magical forest. When he was younger, he went into the enchanted forest with his father King Runerd, Jeremy Sisto, and other Arundelian troops, where they got to know the four spirits of the forest: earth, fire, water, and air. Agnar lost his father before passing out as the Nordhuldra, who lived in the forest, began fighting the Arundelians. He remembers being rescued by an unidentified creature. Ejuna sings a lullaby to the girls, all is found, after he concludes his story. Elsa, who is now Adina Menzel, hears a musical voice calling out to her in the present, but no one else can hear it. Olaf, Josh Gad, is joined by Anna, now played by Kristen Bell, outside as he muses over the changes taking place all around him. Because she is surrounded by everyone she loves, Anna is unconcerned by changes. Some things never change. In the meantime, Christoph, Jonathan Groff, informs Sven that he intends to pop the question to Anna. The group plays charades later that evening, but Elsa hears the voice yelling at her once more. She exits the space upset. Christoph tries to find a suitable occasion to ask Anna to marry him, but she is more focused on Elsa's behavior. They retire to bed after reassuring her sister that everything will be okay. Elsa leaves her bed when the voice calls her again throughout the night because she is curious about the source of the call and how she would like to find out more, into the unknown. She sees pictures of enigmatic animals thanks to the enchantment all around her. Suddenly, odd things start happening in Arundel. The water from the fountains drains out, the fire from the lanterns goes out, and the earth starts to quiver ferociously as a tremendous wind blows into the kingdom. Elsa aids in guiding the populace to a higher location. Grand Pavi, Siren Hines, and the other trolls meet with the gang. He informs the sisters that unless something is done to appease the enraged spirits of the enchanted forest, Arundel's future would be in risk. Anna won't let Elsa go alone when she determines she must go on her own to mend things. Naturally, Olaf, Sven, and Christoph also join. Everyone travels far from Arundel until they arrive at the enchanted forest's edge, which is encircled by a massive mist. They are drawn within and discover that they cannot escape. Olaf wanders off by himself and is unable to make sense of the strange events taking on in the forest as the group becomes dispersed. When I am older. The air spirit then summons a cyclone that sweeps everyone away, but Elsa uses her skills to stop it. In the midst of all, she notices what appear to be memories projected onto water. She captures these pictures, including one of a young Agnar and the Nordhuldra woman who saved him. Olaf even gives the air spirit the name Gale as it blows gently across the gathering, appearing to have calmed down. The group is soon confronted by a group of Arundelian soldiers commanded by Lt. Destin Mashes, Sterling K. Brown, who Anna recognizes from a photo in their castle, as well as a tribe of Nordhuldra led by Yelena, Martha Plimpton. They rapidly learn of Elsa's abilities, and Olaf even takes the time to tell everyone about their previous journey. They are soon attacked by the fire spirit, who begins to spread vividly colored flames throughout the entire area. Elsa puts her ice magic to work once more to put out the fires. The fire spirit then transforms into a tiny salamander named Bruni as she continues to follow it. He cools off and grows closer to Elsa when he realizes that she has no intention of hurting him, no pun intended. They hear the enigmatic cry once more. They return to the ice sculptures Elsa constructed after Anna captures Elsa and discover that the girl who saved Agnar was Ejuna, indicating that their mother was Nordhuldra, and the spirits praised her deed by bestowing a daughter with abilities. The Arundelians and Nordhuldra can negotiate a peace because to this information. When Christoph meets Ryder, Jason Ritter, a Nordhuldra reindeer tamer, the two of them get close over how they care for their reindeer, specifically the way they give their reindeer voices. he informs Kristoff that most residents there have only ever lived in the forest and have never seen the outside world as a result of the mist. Elsa makes friends with Ryder's sister Honey Marin, Rachel Matthews, who reveals to Elsa that there is a fifth spirit that serves as a link between the other spirits in addition to the four major spirits. After seeing earth giants prowling the countryside, Anna sees Kristoff is gone but is unaware that he is with Ryder, who has been attempting to assist Kristoff in coming up with a complex proposal. When Kristoff learns this from Yelena, she departs with Elsa and Olaf, making him believe that she has left. In Lost in the Woods, he communicates his anguish while also emphasizing how deeply he loves Anna. As they continue on their quest, Anna, Elsa, and Olaf eventually come across the wreckage of Agnar and Ejuna's ship. Elsa discovers through the water memories that they set out to learn more about Elsa's abilities. She even witnessed their final moments, in which they embraced as the waves swallowed them. They look about the ship until they locate a map that shows their parents were traveling to the legendary river Adohallen. Elsa sends Anna and Olaf away in an ice boat she makes since she knows she must travel there alone. Even though Elsa may have abandoned them for their own good, the two show their fury at her. Elsa tries to cross the lake to Adohallen, but the water spirit, who assumes the form of a Nuk, keeps knocking her down. She tames the spirit and rides it, wanting to discover where the voice is coming from. Show yourself. She discovers the voice was Ejuna crying out to her after she arrives in Adohallen and finds her own memories there. Elsa discovers the reality when she tries to determine what went wrong, as a result of the Nordhuldra's reliance on magic, which Ronir despised. He sought to enslave them by building a dam to restrict their access to resources. Ronir killed the unarmed Nordhuldra commander as he attempted to reason with him. Elsa relays this information to Anna before going too far inside Adohallen, which causes her to freeze solid. Olaf starts to fall apart as he realizes something is amiss with Elsa before they leave to help. Before Olaf leaves, Anna holds him as they reaffirm their love for one another. Until she gets up and resolves to move forward, Anna sits by herself in misery, the next right thing. Even if it means sending a deluge into Arendelle, Anna is certain that the dam must be dismantled. The earth giants are awakened by her and are persuaded to follow her to the dam. As soon as Anna persuades Mashes that Elsa knows the truth about the dam and why it must be dismantled, he backs down and lures the giants there. Mashes notices this and tries to stop Anna. The dam is damaged by the giants' boulders, which allows water to flow toward the kingdom. After being restored, Elsa boards the Nuk and returns to Arendelle, where she stops the water from hitting the kingdom by freezing it and bringing it down before it reaches. This also lifts the forest's mist, releasing the soldiers and Nordhuldra and rescuing the country. Elsa and Anna embrace once she reunites with them. Elsa revives Olaf as Kristoff and Sven follow suit. Elsa has evolved into a conduit between the other spirits, therefore Anna and Elsa conclude that she is the fifth spirit. Finally, Kristoff is able to make a straightforward proposal to Anna, which she enthusiastically accepts. The giants then seem to express their gratitude and appreciation towards Anna and Elsa. Elsa has chosen to remain in the forest where she is required, thus Anna becomes the new queen after returning to Arendelle. Elsa frequently visits Arendelle while traveling back on the Nuk with her sisters. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, like and comment for more videos.